Hey y'all, hey, I'm here to do a spirit baby reading for you all. I'm not going to hold you all too long. We're going to get into the overall energy of what the tarot deck says, okay? And I have 2 oracle decks and some possible 2-week wait symptoms, okay? So let's get into it. The first card out of the deck is the Page of Cups, okay? So this is about manifestation. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. However, this is about flowing, and it's about expecting blessings where you never thought you could expect them from, right? And so it's a lot of you all that are manifesting pregnancy and wishing and dreaming and hoping for pregnancy. However, you have to know that you are doing this for the right intention, for the right person, not to hold someone, okay? So there is a message of love coming in, okay? And so this is about being soft. It's about balance. It's about flowing, okay? You're also getting some downloads through music. I'm seeing the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And so you have to make sure that this King of Cups, this masculine, is going to be someone who is emotionally balanced, that you will want to have a child with, okay? And so usually when this King of Cups is evolved or they heal, they are able to emotionally balance you. Still waters hold depth, okay? And so this can be a masculine who needs healing also. I'm seeing the 6 of Swords. There's a Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. There's about moving out of rough and choppy waters towards your new life. There's about leaving even before you're ready. So some of you all have to cut off some situations, okay? This 6 is about healing. It's about moving forward towards prosperity, health, not looking back, moving out of rough and choppy waters into peaceful, smooth waters. I'm seeing the 4 of Swords, okay? This is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. This is about rest. Rest is needed. Rest, recharge, release, okay? This introvert energy, this is about unplugging, okay? And this is about a radical reset, okay? And so this is about unplugging from social media, from people who don't add to you mentally. If they don't add to you mentally, they're not going to add to you emotionally, okay? So this is about foundation, structure, and stability. There is some time. There's a need for meditation and contemplation. I'm seeing the 10 of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, okay? And whenever I see this 10 of Wands, I always hear Erykah Badu, bag lady, you will hurt your back, dragging them bags on like that. So this is about pushing through, but it's also about not carrying the weight of the world or the weight of other people on your shoulders, okay? So it's okay to carry less. This is about releasing. You're going to see the number 10. You're not responsible for everybody, okay? You got to be accountable and responsible for you, and you cannot carry what isn't yours anymore, okay? It's time to put something down that's not yours. And so you want a baby, and it's given that you're going to have 2 if you was to have a baby with this man. A grown baby and a baby, okay? I'm saying the Wheel of Fortune, okay? When I see this Wheel of Fortune, and see that's the number 10 already, 1010. So some of you are going to see the angel number 1010. This is about like a ending of a tough cycle. Whenever I see the Wheel of Fortune, I hear Wheel of Fortune, and I hear Cardi B. If I hear Cardi B, if it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. I also hear Brandy sitting on top of the world. But this is about like closing the circle, knowing that things come back full circle to you. It's like rising like the phoenix, okay? This is about divine timing. It's like blooming like a lotus flower, or rising out of the mud like the lotus flower. I'm seeing the Chariot, okay? So this Chariot card is about knowing that you are being divinely guided. Life has been life for all of us, and it's about up and down, but it's about keeping your focus on your focus. This is about your divine will. It's also about you focusing on your determination, your discipline, your willpower. It's about you keeping your focus right here, not over here, not over there, okay? I'm also seeing the Strength card. Strength comes from within, okay? So you have to draw off of your inner strength and know that you have strength, or you're as strong as a lion. You don't have to be as timid as a lamb or a sheep, okay? One more tarot card. I'm seeing the 7 of Cups, okay? So this 7 of Cups is about options. Choose with your soul, not your scroll. This is about knowing that You have options, okay? And you don't need to allow anyone to make you feel like you're an option. You have choices. You are the option. You are the primary choice, okay? However, this Seven of Cups is about knowing that you are being divinely guided. And so some angel numbers, some other angel numbers you're going to see is 77, because this is 77, which is the vibration of 5. This is about overcoming obstacles, okay? Obstacles. So this is about no longer being delusional. It's about not fantasizing. And there's nothing wrong with being in the fantasy or fantasizing, but you have to be realistic about the fantasy or the dream, okay? And so I'm going to get this oracle deck. Unleash your kindest self. And there's the first quarter moon in Capricorn, okay? So this is about unleashing your kindest self. This is about healing. This is about releasing toxic people in your energy. This is about not holding on to triggers. It's about not trauma bonding. This is about unleash your kindest self to yourself. You can be nice to yourself. The same way you're nice to other people, unleash your kindest self to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself grace. Oh, 2 cards came out. See the bigger picture, okay? It's time for you to see the bigger picture. It's time for you to want to be in the energy of freedom, happiness, peace. But you have to realize that you are the catalyst to your happiness, to your peace, and your serenity. I'm picking up heavy on Capricorn energy. Leave the past behind. Move out of rough and choppy waters into peaceful, smooth water, okay? I'm saying find a balance. Life is about a balance. Life been lifing, but your spirit babies, your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors, your guides are telling you to find a balance, okay? I'm going to get this oracle deck, and then we're going to get some possible 2-week wait symptoms. Change your fate, okay? Change your fate. Rewrite your story. Your story isn't fixed. It's unfolding with every choice you make. Claim your power and write a new ending, okay? So you are the author of your story. Change your fate. Rewrite your story. Release the resentment loop, okay? So some of y'all are still bitter. You could have lost a baby. Someone could have cheated on you. Someone could have had a baby on you with someone else. But this is about release the resentment loop. It's like you keep on battling these demons, these intrusive thoughts. When you have control and power in your hand, the ball is in your court. The cards are in your hand, okay? And so this says resentment isn't power. It's poison. Stop replaying the story. You're free to choose peace. Resentment is poison, okay? Release the soul burden. What you carry in silence still shapes your past. Speak it, feel it, and finally let it go, okay? So break the chains. You are the curse break, okay? Break the chains. Release the soul burden. Release what is making your shoulders feel heavy. Release that 10 of Wands feeling. Okay, accept imperfection and embrace healing, okay? So accept imperfection. We are perfectly imperfect. We never want to be perfect. Practice makes progress. Practice doesn't make perfect or perfection, okay? It makes progress. Accept imperfection. Perfection doesn't exist. Embrace your flaws, those of others. They are the key to growth. Embrace healing. Healing is a journey, not a destination. Trust the process and know that every step brings you closer to peace. So, okay, know that every step brings you closer to peace. And so I'm going to get some 2-week possible wait symptoms, and then I'm going to let you have a go, okay? Free will is causing delays, okay? Free will is causing delays. You're still holding on to that resentment loop. You have to release anger, release resentment. I hope you feel my love for you. So your angel babies, your spirit babies, your rainbow babies want you to feel the love that they're sending you. I hope you feel my love for you. Now isn't the time for action, okay? So now isn't the time for action to be in the energy of baby making, okay? So now isn't the action, and now isn't the time for action. Ooh, it went way over there. Excess sweating. So someone's 2-week wait symptoms are going to be excessive sweating, okay? Oh, excessive sweating. And then we have be grateful for the lessons, okay? So everything is a lesson. No losses, just lessons, okay? And daddy's voice soothes my soul. Daddy's voice soothes my soul. This baby is going to love daddy's voice. And there is a need for sacral chakra balance. This deal with your thought process, okay? This deal with your you seeing clearly. This deal with your clarity. So I'm also seeing 8 weeks, 8 months, 8 years is significant. You could be the 8th sign. You could be in your 2 week. You could find out that you're 8 weeks pregnant between this week and next week. And I'm picking up on a Capricorn baby. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. Thumbs up, comment. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? And tell a friend to watch this.